quick tips on how to keep mold at bay. Happy Moldy Monday on a Tuesday because we didn't get reception on Monday. Today's episode is on simple tips on how to keep mold at bay. Mostly what mold needs is just food, moisture, and the right humidity level. Food can be anything from drywall to perhaps even a cardboard box you're storing things in your basement or your attic or wherever, or even a piece of paper that gets forgotten on the floor next to the water heater where there is a leak, and then maybe the leak dries but the water or the piece of paper is moldy. Food can even be something as little as dust and dirt in our environment. That's why it's vital to become a little obsessive about cleaning. And dust, I would say, I would try to dust once a week, honestly, including the baseboards and things up high. Water can come not only from leaks, but it can also come from just high humidity levels itself, or things that we bring in that might be saturated, maybe wet clothes that are forgotten. But because of this, it's really important that we do regular, seasonal at least, checks of our plumbing in our houses, indoor and outdoor. It's also why it's important that we do know what our attic spaces and our crawl spaces are supposed to look like. Even something as little as not adequate vapor barrier in the crawl space can create major mold issues in the rest of the house. Stagnant air and lack of ventilation are also two other things that mold loves. Even keeping fans going in a couple of areas in the house, utilizing the fans that are already built into the kitchen and the bathroom, making sure that they're cleaned properly and venting properly are all very helpful. But so is cracking windows on a regular basis or doing what is called flushing. Some people call it flushing. There are other terms for it, where you open the windows wider, maybe 10 to 20 minutes, I would say a good 20 minutes, 2 to 3 times a day, and really let the air get a good, nice air exchange from inside and outside. Yes, there are molds that can come inside from outside, but once we do bring molds inside, they become a whole other creature and put off other substances, including mycotoxins. So as another inspector that I spoke with once said, it's important to let the nasties out. Keep your humidity between 30 and 50. Get a hygrometer. Happy Multi Monday.